Adam Sandler's comedies are a wild mix of goofy humor, heart, and his signature man-child charm, making him a polarizing yet beloved figure in Hollywood. From crude classics to family-friendly hits, his films deliver big laughs for fans who vibe with his chaotic energy, even if critics don't always agree. I've ranked his top 20 comedies based on their laugh-out-loud moments, balancing iconic gags, quotable lines, and overall comedic impact. These films highlight Sandler's knack for blending absurdity with relatability, and each entry dives into what makes them hilarious. Here's the countdown of Sandler's funniest flicks. Sandler plays Satan's awkward son, sent to Earth to stop his brothers from causing chaos. With a wild cast like Harvey Keitel and Patricia Arquette, it's a bizarre fantasy comedy. The goofy voice and hellish gags spark some chuckles, but the uneven plot and 22% Rotten Tomatoes score keep it low. It's a cult favorite for diehards, but the laughs are hit or miss. Sandler and pals like Kevin James return for more small-town shenanigans, with no real plot, just a string of silly gags. It's pure summer vacation chaos. The slapstick, like a tire-rolling disaster, gets laughs, but the lazy script and 7% Rotten Tomatoes score drag it down. It's mindless fun for fans of his ensemble antics. Sandler plays twins, Ad Exec Jack and his annoying sister Jill, in a cringe-heavy comedy. Al Pacino's wild cameo as himself is the highlight. Some absurd moments, like Jill's disastrous dates, spark giggles, but the 3% Rotten Tomatoes score reflects its grating humor. It's a bold misfire with occasional laughs. Sandler and Chris Rock play dads clashing while planning their kid's wedding in this Netflix comedy. It's a low-key family farce with some heart. The awkward dad jokes and wedding mishaps deliver chuckles, though the 27% Rotten Tomatoes score shows its thin plot. It's a light, forgettable laugh for a lazy day. Sandler and Jennifer Aniston play a couple caught in a whodunit on a European yacht. This Netflix hit leans on their chemistry for a breezy action comedy. The bumbling detective gags and slapstick chases are funny, with a 44% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a solid, easy watch, boosted by Aniston's charm. Sandler plays a quirky 90s talent manager guiding a singer, with cameos galore. This Netflix film is a love letter to showbiz, packed with retro gags. The over-the-top character and absurd client antics get laughs, but the 27% Rotten Tomatoes score reflects its bloated runtime. It's fun for fans of his weirder roles. Sandler's Israeli counter-terrorist fakes his death to become a New York hairstylist in this absurd action comedy. It's packed with crude humor and John Turturro's wild villain. The physical gags and hummus jokes hit hard, though the 37% Rotten Tomatoes score shows its niche appeal. It's a chaotic laugh riot for those who buy in. Sandler plays a small-town pizzeria owner inheriting billions, clashing with city slickers. This remake of a 1936 classic has Winona Ryder as his love interest. The fish-out-of-water humor and iconic footfight scene deliver, with a 59% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a goofy, heartfelt comedy that's pure Sandler. Sandler's workaholic finds a remote that controls time, blending comedy with surprising drama. Kate Beckinsale and Christopher Walken add charm. The early fast-forward gags are hilarious, though the 34% Rotten Tomatoes score reflects its sappy shift. It's a funny, emotional ride that catches you off guard. Sandler's Bobby Busha, a shy waterboy, becomes a football star with rage-fueled tackles. Kathy Bates as his overbearing mom steals scenes. The ridiculous accent and bone-crunching hits spark big laughs, earning a 35% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a fan favorite for its unapologetic silliness. Sandler plays a handyman whose bedtime stories magically come true, in this family-friendly comedy with Kerry Russell. It's a rare PG-rated Sandler flick. The whimsical story gags and kid-driven chaos are surprisingly funny, with a 26% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a sweet, light-hearted laugh for all ages. Sandler's vet falls for Drew Barrymore's amnesiac, wooing her daily in this Hawaii-set rom-com. The tropical vibe and quirky cast add charm. The heartfelt humor and goofy antics, like the penguin obsession, shine, with a 45% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a warm, rewatchable love story with laughs. Sandler leads a prison football team against crooked guards in this remake, with Chris Rock and Burt Reynolds. It's a sports comedy with gritty edge. The locker room banter and game day gags deliver, earning a 31% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a crowd-pleasing mix of laughs and underdog spirit. Sandler's plastic surgeon fakes a marriage with Jennifer Aniston to win Brooklyn Decker in this Hawaii-set farce. It's a glossy, chaotic rom-com. The mistaken identity gags and Aniston's deadpan humor kill, with a 19% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a guilty pleasure packed with tropical laughs. Sandler reunites with old friends, Kevin James, Chris Rock, for a lake house weekend. It's a nostalgic ensemble comedy with no stakes, just vibes. The silly pranks and family chaos spark big laughs, with a 10% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's pure comfort food for fans of his buddy comedies. Sandler's mild-mannered Dave is forced into therapy with Jack Nicholson's unhinged shrink. This buddy comedy thrives on their clashing energies. The absurd therapy sessions and Nicholson's wild antics are comedy gold, with a 42% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a hilarious, chaotic gem. Sandler's slacker adopts a kid to impress his girlfriend, leading to messy but heartfelt chaos. Jon Stewart and Joey Lauren Adams add wit. The kid-driven gags and Sandler's goofy bonding moments kill, earning a 39% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a warm, quotable classic for fans. Sandler plays a jilted 80s wedding singer falling for Drew Barrymore's waitress. The retro soundtrack and nostalgic vibe make it a rom-com standout. The 80s gags and heartfelt serenades deliver huge laughs, with a 68% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a charming, rewatchable love letter to the era. Sandler's spoiled heir repeats grades 1 to 12 to prove his worth in this absurd comedy. Norm Macdonald and Chris Farley's cameos add chaos. The ridiculous challenges and iconic lines like, "Stop looking at me, Swan," are laugh riots, with a 40% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a timeless Sandler classic. Sandler's failed hockey player becomes a golf pro with a wild swing to save his grandma's house. Christopher McDonald's smug rival fuels the laughs. The golf course brawls and iconic one-liners, with a 61% Rotten Tomatoes score, make it Sandler's funniest. It's a perfect mix of absurdity and heart that never gets old. Which Adam Sandler comedy cracks you up the most, or did I miss a laugh-out-loud favorite? Share your picks in the comments. Follow us on MSN for your daily dose of exclusive entertainment stories. 20 Best Black Comedy Anime with Hilarious Dark Humor. 60 Best Action Comedy Movies of All Time.